Garfield stuff's down there.
Okay. Somewhere.
Down there. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Hello to all my fellow YouTube hunters out there. This will be the first time I've made a Frog Pond Finds episode in a long time, and I wanted to announce, at least officially, that I'm going to be changing the name of Frog Pond Finds, not my channel, but these episodes, to Tales from the Thrift. That's what I'm going to be changing it to. It rolls off the tongue pretty nicely. And I know there are other people out there that use it, but they don't necessarily hunt the same things that I do. So there's that. But I did get some live footage, and that will have preceded this. And I'm going to start showing you guys what I picked up over the last roughly 2 weeks here. So, first we have, of course, there's always a story that goes with this. These all came out of a 50-cent bin at my local thrift store. And that particular day, these were the only things that I found. We have this, it's a, I believe they call it a snow blade, but it's a snowplow for, well, it says Hot Wheels Construction Co., but they've re-released this toy a lot of times. It's actually in really good shape. I couldn't find a year on it, but this is one that I'm really fond of. So 50 cent. An original Hoth Han Solo from Star Wars. It's dated 1980, so that's when Empire came out, I believe. Next we have, now these guys I've been picking up whenever I see them because I just think they're cool, and I think they're really overlooked in the collector community. It's they're all Imaginext figures for, well, Imaginext. It's by Fisher-Price. They're actually designed for little kids, but I mean, they're really cool. Okay, and this was the best thing I found out of the 50-cent bins. It's a 1980s Teela from He-Man. Now, the interesting thing about her is she looks like she was never played with. The only problem is one of her legs is really loose, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, that was an amazing find. I did not have her in my actual Masters of the Universe collection. So okay, there's that batch of stuff. Now, I believe it was the next day. Okay, now the next batch of stuff that I have to show you guys. This was a different day. I believe it was actually the next day after the last day of stuff that I showed you. But this stuff I was pretty excited about. The first thing when I was in the store I found was a bag, and this is the bag of GBA games. And there ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the bag, and I paid $2.99 for them. We have Ed, Edd and Eddy Jawbreakers, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, Shrek 2, and this one was one that I was actually pretty excited about because I believe I have the box for this. Powerpuff Girls, Him and Seek. So there's those. Again, same day I found this batch of Minecraft figures. I paid $2 for this big old bag of Minecraft figures. We have the Creeper. I believe that's a cow. We got a TNT block, a wolf. I did not like dealing with these things in that game. And a pig. And I think this is a sheep. I don't really play Minecraft a lot, but I can appreciate it, especially in toy form. So there's those. Again, I paid $2 for that bag. Just set these over here. And I also picked up some media that day. and this was still at the thrift store, I got Full Metal Alchemist Premium OVA Collection, a Miser Brothers Christmas. This one's actually sealed. I paid $2 for that. And Nickelodeon Out of the Vault Collection. All these discs are in amazing shape if they're not sealed. So I was really excited about that. And I had to go to the library to get some stuff printed, and I ended up finding out that they had it was a $1 book sale going, and ended up picking up this. It's called Attack Boss Cheat Code, a gamer's alphabet. The book itself is really neat. Like, there's a lot going on in here. And I also found this, and I got it for $1, and it's in really nice shape. I could only think of my little brother, because when he was really small, he absolutely loved Plants vs. Zombies. The weird thing about this comic, though, is it doesn't have any markings on it like it was originally a library book, but I found it in the library on the shelf for the library. Alright, and I got one more round of stuff to show you guys. So, here we go with that. Okay, today we went to a thrift store out in West Branch. We don't actually go to that one. Well, we go to it occasionally, we'll say. We pretty much only go there when we get out to West Branch, but that's not very often. I found this guy. I've been collecting up a lot of dinosaurs, especially with, my love of Jurassic Park. It's surprising I don't have a Jurassic Park shirt, as much as I love that film. Oh, he screeches. And he will continue to keep screeching. I also found this. I was actually pretty excited about because I didn't even know that they had put these on DVD, but it makes sense that they did. The series is pretty popular. Monster Rancher. The disc is in really nice shape. Paid $2 for that. I got this Tiger Plane. I believe it's actually a Imaginext toy. It fits with the Imaginext figures, so I picked it up because it looked really cool. I think I paid 75 cents for that and $2 for that. Next we have this pony. Can't remember the name of this pony, but I know it was a Rice Krispies exclusive, and it's from 1983. It was either a mail away or you could get it out of the box of Rice Krispies. I don't know. But that is an original. And she came in this bag of ponies. There's a couple of fake ones in there, but I'm not really too worried about that. And last thing for that store, I ended up picking up the Batmobile. I haven't figured out which Batman this is yet. And I don't know if this is scaled for Imaginext or regular figures, but it's got a pretty cool action feature. I can get it to do it. Oh, there it goes. Pretty cool. And the last two things that I found when I was in West Branch, this was a different store, but I'll show them to you. I found a Garfield PVC from 1981 and Waluigi amiibo. And for these two, since it was 40% off today at that thrift store, I paid 37 cents. I have one more thing to show you all. Actually, two more things to show you all. No particular order. I actually ended up getting her off of Macari. So I have to be kind of careful with her because, we don't want YouTube flagging anything. But I paid, I think it was $20 off of Macari, and this figure is normally worth $100 or more. I mean, she's got some damage, but I'm very pleased with her. So there's that. And see, I've been dabbling more in modern toys too, and I used to collect a lot of Hot Wheels. This thing is really cool. The roller toaster. Skylar originally tipped me off about this, It's actually got an action feature, and I don't even know if she realized it, but it's pretty cool. And finally, we have the Stiggy from Jurassic World. I got it when they blew out all of the Jurassic World toys. It was at Walmart when they brought them down to like $4 and $5 a piece. I was lucky I managed to get him. I've been wanting to go back to get the Indoraptor, but I haven't been able to. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the live footage. You can expect to see a lot more of that on my channel. And thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on here again. See you later.